Hey guys, today I have another story time video for you because recently something really weird happened and I thought I should share it with you. I basically shared it on Twitter and it got quite a bit of response, so I thought I would also make a video so the rest of you could see if you don't follow me on Twitter. But you should, so go follow me on Twitter. So as you probably are aware, I recently got my ears pierced. Also, the other day, in fact yesterday, I got my cartilage pierced. But yeah, I recently got my ears pierced and it's about the time where they're basically healed and I can take them out and change them. I just haven't done that yet. But I can do. These ones that I got in, well, the ones that they put in once I first got my ears pierced, which was 2 months ago, though by the time this goes up, maybe 3 months ago, they were screw-in ones. So they're not the easy ones that you can just pull off and pull on with the backs, they're screw-in. And I hadn't tried to unscrew it whilst doing daily things. I have never played with it, never tried taking it out, never done anything like that. That is a piece of background information you kind of need to know for the story that I'm going to tell you. So Chris has recently moved into my place because he's trying to find his own place to live for university next year. So if you can see, I don't think you can, but if you do happen to spot any mess in the background, it's probably his. Anyway, so he's been living at mine and obviously we're sleeping in the same bed, and about a week ago my laptop broke. So we unscrewed all the screws on the back, worked out what needed to be fixed, and all the screws from my laptop were sat on my bedside table. And obviously I got my new glasses recently, my Fermi ones. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. The link will be in the description bar. So obviously I got these new glasses, which also sit on the side. Went to bed. I like to sleep quite early. I get tired by around 11 PM, so I like my sleep. So I went to bed, and then I wake up the next morning needing the toilet. That's kind of a standard thing. Whenever I wake up, I go to the bathroom. But I woke up that morning and I was like, I can't find my glasses case, my new glasses case. And I was really confused. I was like, what is going on? So I picked up my old glasses, put them on, went to the toilet, came back, and I was like, this is weird. Let me try and find them. So I searched around my room, which at the moment is quite a task because of Chris's stuff is everywhere. Anyway, they were in the drawer of my bedside table, so God knows how they got there, which was the first weird thing. I found them, put them on, it was fine. Then Chris turns to me, bearing in mind he's not someone who wakes up early in the mornings, but he was like, oh, I found one of the screws from your laptop in the bed. And I was like, that's really weird. So I counted all the screws that were on the bedside table to make sure they were all there, and they were. So I was thinking, what's he found? He passed it to me, and to be fair, in his defense, it did look like a screw, but it was actually my earring. And when I was younger, I was kind of one of those kids who did used to sleepwalk. I'm pretty sure I used to sleepwalk into my mum's room sometimes and scare her when she woke up and realised I was just standing there. I had been known when I was younger to sleepwalk and do weird stuff in my sleep, but it hasn't happened in years, or not to my knowledge anyway. And so like I said, I've never unscrewed my earrings before whilst awake, so God knows how I did it while I was asleep. It was just such a weird morning. It was honestly the weirdest hour of my life. And I tweeted about it and it was just really funny, and I told my sister and she was just crying with laughter. I was like, I have no idea how I managed to do this, because I still haven't tried to unscrew it yet. So I don't know how I did that in my sleep. I don't know. I really have no idea, to be honest. Oh, I didn't tell you the rest of it. Yeah, so obviously, because they're quite new piercings, if you take your earrings out for a long amount of time, it starts to heal up. And when I realised it was my earring that had fallen out, I was like, oh my God, we're gonna have to re-pierce my ear. So we tried doing it with this earring at first and it didn't really work. But luckily, I'd been given some other earrings and with kind of more of a pointy back, standard earrings you usually have. So we just pierced it with that, and oh my God. It was just a really weird morning. So yeah, that was the short story time I wanted to tell you, that I basically slept, took out my earring and moved my glasses. It was just really weird. I don't know. And I've been really worried that something like that was going to happen again. So I've kind of been waking up during the night, like checking to make sure my earrings are still in. So yeah, I thought I would share with you that weird experience that I had during the night once. Let me know in the comments below if anything like this has ever happened to you before. If you have enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, and I shall see you soon for another video. Bye!